So I finally got the opportunity to meet this guy.
Greetings, boss. You're awake late at night today. What you up to?
Hi, greetings. I want to understand what's happening around the world. Can you tell me about that?
Give me a sec, boss. Let me check. It looks like tensions are high with Iran, boss, following recent US-Israeli strikes and a deadline from the president to reopen the Strait of Hormuz.
His name is Sagar Tamang. He's studying at IIT Patna and have a master's degree from Triple IIT Ranchi. And he's currently working at Two Spoons as an AI engineer. I got the opportunity to have a one-on-one conversation with Sagar, and we have talked about how we can become an AI engineer in 2026 and what's the actual market needs and how its market is evolving in this time frame. To be honest, I was very nervous in that conversation in the beginning, but after that, I was like very calm down. You might feel like, okay, I was just like overly saying things, so please ignore that. And if you want, you can just watch this video at 1.5x. I don't mind that. And I hope you really like this conversation with me and Sagar. And yeah, here's the video. Enjoy. And one more thing. If you don't mind, like, can I record this? Like, maybe I can post it on YouTube. If you are comfortable, no worries.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Sounds really good, man.
All right.
Yes, sir.
So thank you for asking the question, Kalian.
Hmm.
What my role is, in Tucson as an AI engineer, and what does my day-to-day work look like? And to be honest, working in a startup like Two Spoon, which is based out of Bangalore, we actually usually have wear a lot of hats. So wearing a lot of hats means in a startup, usually whatever the role is, we still do a lot of work. Like maybe an engineer might do a little bit of marketing in the side, right?
Okay,
So
yeah.
yeah, so role involves each and every part, which is a good thing, great thing. We learn each and everything, like how operations, how softwares are created, be it Android or web or desktop, everything we learn. And as an AI engineer, the role is focused more into implementing AI in our applications or projects.
Okay.
So yeah, so Two Spoon, we handle a lot of clients, right? We have a lot of clients like Rapido or all the big clients that you see on our official website. What I do, if I'm part of that team of that project, then I handle the AI part.
You train the models from the very beginning, like from scratch, right? Or you take an LLM, like which is already made the base model, and then you can train onto that, more like agents, like AI agents, right? I also like did a little bit study on that. What's your actual thing which you have to like implement in that?
Fabulous question, Dania. Daniel, is actually, as an AI engineer, our role mostly focuses on using the pre-trained models.
Pre-trained model, yes. Okay.
Yes. However, that doesn't mean that I am not gonna work with like training the model from scratch. Of course, I'll be doing fine tuning. I'll be doing training from scratch. I've trained dozens of models. I've open sourced few of them in Hugging Face as well.
Okay.
So yes, we do have expertise in training from scratch, but most of those training from scratch roles and this machine are like dedicated for machine learning engineers
Okay.
or researchers, and these are like they handle the training part, and
Okay.
the AI engineers, they are handle like only the integration. It's a
Okay.
building a full stack app and just
Yeah.
using the pre-built models.
Okay. That's a very good explanation, bro. Love it.
Thanks.
Now my doubt is clear. Like, okay, what's actually in AI engineering is. Okay.
And then just a question.
Yes,
Are
please.
you interested more into training models or using them as in like AI agentic engineers?
The second thing, like using into the real workflow. I'm like not interested into from building from the scratch. It's very hectic. You have to learn a lot of things, man. So
No,
yeah, like.
that's a very smart move, in fact, because training from scratch requires a lot of GPUs.
Exactly.
And right, there's very few jobs for these roles.
Yeah. Plus, a person like me who is sitting in a third-tier city, I cannot afford that.
Right, truly. And even most of the universities, it's hard to have hundreds of GPUs to train from scratch.
Yeah.
And researchers also, like, the positions are very limited. There are only limited seats. But for agentic engineers, it is endless. The market is huge.
Okay. My third question is like, since you are an AI engineer, right? You also might have the connections in the AI space. Do you observing any other fields which are emerging? Like I heard of like MLOps, like in the operations, MLOps, agent ops. Like what are these carriers? Like, do you have any idea, or like any other emerging fields which you are observing right now?
Yes.
With AI, apart from the AI engineering part?
Yes, fantastic question. In fact, yes. Before the AI engineering boom, I heard I used to hear a lot of this prompt engineers.
Yeah.
But yeah, right.
Yeah.
Now the AI engineers handle all the prompting and all. But now a new field is coming, which I'm very excited about. It's called loop engineering.
Okay. Can you please tell me about it more?
Yes, loop engineering. Let's say, Andrei Karpathy.
Yeah.
It's like
I heard his name. Yeah.
very famous
Very renowned name in the
AI,
AI space.
है
Yeah.
ना?
Mm-hmm.
AI space. So he developed something where the agents run in a loop.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
They do one iteration, and after a few iterations, let's say it thinks about itself. It's like dreaming. Whatever it has like done, are the results good? And if it's not good, it will like edit its own system prompts or maybe
Damn.
all the skills. Yeah.
That's
So
very
it's like
interesting.
self-learning.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Self-learning. It's like different from the reinforcement learning, right? Or like it's the same thing.
I think it's a bit different from reinforcement learning. Yes.
Okay. And any other fields like which you might be noticing?
Okay. Besides loop engineering, the one you have already mentioned, which MLOps,
Yeah.
there's a very huge demand. Also, another field that I really think has a huge demand is forward deployed engineers.
Yeah, I also heard that. Like, lately I'm hearing a lot of terms. Okay, a lot of engineering terms. Every term has like an ops or like an engineering. So like
Right.
my mind was like literally so much confused. So like that's why I'm just like asking you these questions to like get a
True,
clarity.
true. Every day I wake up, I hear some new terms or new,
Yeah.
discovery.
And most of them are very similar. Like if you see their working, it's like kind of very similar. Like a very minimal difference. Like okay, that's how we are differentiating that. Okay, so this is like regarding me and the persons who are like in a second year and a third year and who was like not in the first year colleges. So my question is like, if you have to starting for focusing on the AI engineering roles, which topics we should start learning, right? People are saying like on YouTube that okay, you have to like learn the machine learning part as well, right? Machine learning concepts first, then you can move to like then start you can building AI agents, right? Like you have to learn calculus, you have to learn the matrices, you have to learn probability, precision, a lot of things. So if I have to like secure a job or like if I have to like join the workforce like after I graduate, like my degree is finishing next year, so what things I should more focus on?
Okay, that's a very deep question, and the answer that I'm gonna give is probably gonna be a bit controversial, but I will say that you should ditch calculus completely.
Yeah,
No mathematics.
give me the topics like which I should focus on and not focus on.
Right. So, okay, if I were in your position, let's say third year college, and starting my with a basic programming knowledge.
Yeah.
First of all, I would already have the knowledge of Python, basic Python, right? So let's just learn basic JavaScript.
Okay.
These two languages are like if you know these two languages, securing a job is gonna be super easy, and you can build anything using these languages. And after that, what I will do is I will use JavaScript to build full stack apps using AI.
Okay.
Okay, so React.js, Next.js, building products using AI, and it's gonna be a breeze. It will take probably a few days or a week, and after that, you'll learn how React and Next.js works. And after that, you can build anything. You can build mobile apps in React Native or Electron.js using React or Next.js, and you can also build desktop apps. Right, all these things are possible just using React or JavaScript.
And to learn the AI part, like which topics do I focus on here?
Right. So after you're done with the full stack development using React Next.js, I will start learning It's going to be a very easy topic. It's probably take a day. It's going to be OpenAI SDK.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'll probably do a simple prompts, right? Hi, hello.
Okay.
Starting with that, then I'll start making it a bit complicated, maybe using JSON response, right? Different responses, and maybe start creating the wrapper apps,
Wrapper apps. Okay.
right? Starting with a basic chatbot, then when jumping into perplexity, and build your own perplexity. And I think if you can build this much, you're already ready to build anything in the world.
Yeah. Is that easy?
It's that easy. It's agentic AI engineer role is super easy to get into.
Okay. And
I,
like one of my like my seniors, they are also like trying for AI roles, and he was telling me that it was like hella hard. He was like not even get shortlisted for the interviews, or if they got like there are multiple people's ahead. Like maybe they have projects on, or maybe they have like research papers like with them.
exactly.
So, yeah.
Exactly. This is kind of interesting because having a lot of research papers and having incredible projects, they give you a bit advantage in getting the interview.
Okay.
But once you get the interview, usually these research and these do not matter much actually.
And so the summary is that okay, I have to like go messy with the Python and JavaScript. Okay, learn it, everything in like put it in my mind. After that, I can just start messing around with the OpenAI SDK, right? So the things like okay, this is the part was completed. Now, if I have to go to the advanced level, the things which are like very much popular, like RAG system, right? Agentic AI workflow is like you are automating a certain task, right? A manual task. Agentic work is like you are not handling just a one specific part. You are giving the AI agent the full power to go crazy. Like okay, you are handling the marketing, you are handling the sales, you are handling the customer support, each and everything. So like to go in that level, like I have to learn a lot. What things I should focus on learning, right? That's like one of my questions as well.
Right. Understood. So going into advanced part of AI engineers, you mentioned RAG.
Yeah.
So so once you learn like retrieval augmented, like you mentioned, and once you like learn OpenAI APK, OpenAI SDK, and you build a simple chatbot, uh, you can just have a logic wherein you have your own files. You just give that have make a tool to retrieve, let's say, semantic retrieval. Then what happens is this is RAG. Like you didn't. It was not that complicated. All these topics are very easy. Let's say creating a tool. Creating a tool just is a function.
Yeah,
So
exactly. I also try to make it. It's just a function, yeah.
it's just a function. So nothing is complicated. And even MCP, you know MCP?
Yeah, MCP. Moral context protocol.
MCP, right?
Yeah.
So it's just a combination of functions,
Yeah.
combination of tools.
Just a-
Super easy. So I think if you like go through it right now, either today itself you will learn everything. RAG, MCPs, everything. Super duper easy. All these retrieval, semantic embeddings, they call it, right?
Yeah.
Super easy.
Super easy. Okay. So like what would you suggest like a timeline should I invest in? Like how much time should I invest in like with a proper learning mindset that okay, I will be like ready. Like if you throw me at problem, I will try to figure out but one by myself.
Honestly,
A rough
if you know
timeline.
this, if you know basic of programming, I would say 1 month is more than enough. You can build 2-3 big projects, full stack. Then you're ready for job.
Okay. And like what's the hiring process in the market like?
Okay, so this is the one of the toughest part. You are ready to like build apps, but getting a job is gonna be it's a different game.
Yeah.
I follow a rule, I follow a rule that is applied to 1,000 companies.
Okay. Like
So
all
every day you apply.
okay. Like
Every day you apply.
if I may ask, like if you're comfortable sharing, like how do you crack 2 spoons?
Okay, so that I got a referral via my friend.
Okay. Okay.
It's a bit of cheat code if you have some connections.
Yeah.
It's easy to secure interviews.
And I think like in the higher roles, the more connections you have, the more you're gonna get to a senior level position in the tech. I feel like. Is it true?
Yeah, I think you're 90% correct. Uh, And another thing is, once you are like experienced, you have some, how do I say, reputation, right? If you have a good reputation of building big products, then it's super duper easy to get any kind of jobs.
Yeah, I just have like two more questions to ask you. Okay. So, since you are pursuing the job like at two spoons, so if you have to upskill, like, well, I don't know like how the schedule looks like, but I believe it's gonna be very packed, jam packed, right? So, if you have to like upgrade yourself, if you have to learn, you have to pick something new. How would you approach that? Like, do you just pick a book and just like go through line by line? Okay, I'm gonna absorb all of these things, or like, what's your pattern of upscaling yourself fast? Also balancing your other things like job, your gymming, since you came from gym, right? So yeah.
Right. Okay, fabulous question, Daniel. So, how do I upskill? Actually, it's, I feel very lucky to say that why the work that I get makes me, learn new thing. It's upskilling them.
Yeah.
So every new project I get in Two Spoon, I learn new things. Okay. So example, I didn't know about voice agents. I got handed over a project. It was of building a voice agent. Now I'm like proud to say that I know each and everything about voice agent. I have gone through the entire world.
Oh my god, that's so
So it
great,
works.
man.
Yeah, it works like this. So whatever project you get, you learn new things. So I sometimes feel like I get paid to learn new things. So it's so lucky.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's really fabulous, man. And I saw your like Friday, right? The Friday isn't like on Instagram. I also reached out on Instagram, but eventually I got to meet you through the Scabus meeting. Finally, like that was also very fabulous, man. Like it's so amazing. I also went to the GitHub repo, and it's not that complicated. Since you like made it very easy, like okay, use this API, use Servum API and the Grok API. Just connect all of these like dots, and you will get a working agent like Friday. So good.
Right. It's, yeah. Or to be honest, the Friday report that you saw,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's only one single file. You won't believe me. The whole project, there's only one file that is the brain. Everything else is just a wrapper.
It's too loud. Yeah.
Yeah. So all these complex things that you see, I don't think they're that complicated. It's just a single file, super easy. And yeah, and thing is, the Friday, that idea also, I was able to build all because of the knowledge I gained through my internal project.
Internal projects, yeah. That's so
That's, I learned about voice agents, and that's how I built Friday.
That's so good, man. Yeah, lately, like I told you, like my mind was like super confused, like with all of this stuff, and I was also thinking, I should like learn these topics first? Okay, the topics which I mentioned, precision, probability, calculus, this all of that things. Then I can just start doing something. Like this was like one of my mindset, like previously. After talking to you, I was like, okay, put these things aside, start messing around. On the way I will started learning, I will like experimenting, like okay, if I need calculus at that time, I will learn on that spot. I think that would be like the approach should I adopt now, rather than just like overthinking, sitting and overthinking.
Absolutely, absolutely. You got it right. I think I think you have got it right. To be honest, that's the right approach. And but there's not a single right approach. To be honest, in life, like whatever you do, you'd eventually reach somewhere. But to be honest, if I were you, I will do that. I will build one project that I want to build. Then I will learn along the way.
That's so good, man. Yeah, like out of this, all of this like AI thing and everything, I just like have a different question which I wrote it down. So, what's your why of pursuing AI engineering, and what's the kick which gives you to wake up every single day? Okay, I'm gonna do this thing. I'm gonna try this thing. Last night I searched about that specific thing which sounds very interesting. I'm gonna try it today. Like, what's your actual why of doing this thing? Do you have any why?
That's a very interesting question, deep question.
Yeah, that's like apart from this like AI thing. Like, I just ask you like on a personal basis.
Yes. To be honest, I uh, I don't think I have an exact why.
Okay.
So there's this concept I've seen in Less Wrong website where it mentioned that in life you should not have a single goal. You should have a direction.
Direction. Okay.
So I wanted to go to direction of technology. So
Okay.
I saw like AI is booming, so maybe AI direction, whatever ML engineer, AI engineer,
A signal.
right? So I went that way, and also if you have noticed, I'm masters at IIT Patna.
Yeah, yeah. You have a very good background in academics as well.
Right. So even if like AI engineering, I had not gone for AI engineering, I would have probably gone for AI researcher, right? Maybe AI agentic engineer.
Yeah.
So yeah, I didn't have a single goal. To just went to the direction and I'm happy where I'm at right now.
That's a very, very good answer, brother. So good.
Yeah. What about you? Do you have like some goal in life?
I'm telling you, like, I am little bit directionless right now. In the beginning, I've told you I'm little bit directionless right now. So, yeah, I'm just figuring out. There's a hurriness in me. I don't know why. Obviously, I don't have to rush about things, but I don't know. I just feel like I have less time. Like this thought just like come to my mind very frequently. But okay, I have less time. I have to do things fast. If I have to start learning a new thing, I was just like, okay, just learn it fast. Just learn from the overview. Don't have to go to the depth. But yeah, this is like thing which is happening with me lately. So which I have come to. Any suggestions like would you like to give?
Yes. I think all of us have some phases in life where we are confused.
Yeah.
And I also faced that, and you're also in that time frame.
Exactly.
And I also did my bachelor's in Tier 3 university.
Where? Like in Assam, I guess?
Assam.
Yeah.
Back in Assam, Northeast. And, I also faced that situation. I was like, should I do UPSC? Should I do GATE?
Yeah.
Right? Should I do NBA or should I do, I don't know, like a master's abroad?
Masters. Any like type of a shortcut which may give me a reward of money.
So this happens a lot. Mostly it happens during night, to me at least. Okay.
Yeah.
So it feels like the world is moving ahead, you're just behind, right? But yeah, this phase will pass. Like just give some time. Like after 1 or 2 years, I'm pretty sure you will feel like it was all anxiety for nothing. But it's good to have this. It's good to have this anxiety because it will help you like push yourself, right?
Yeah. And
Like for example, you're talking with me. I don't think it would have happened if you didn't have that anxiety.
Exactly. My mind was like, yeah, I have to like do something. Okay, maybe reach out to somebody, reach out for help. Okay, any person who is doing something this regarding working in this field, who can give me better advice? Like I've told you, like my most of the time goes on internet. Like if I have to show you my room, if I remove my background, 1, 2. This is my background.
Right. Fabulous.
Yeah. Well, I don't read these books. This is my father's like mini library, you can say that. A lot of old books there. I just live there and work here and spend this my time.
Hold it.
I would say 80% of the time I'm in this one. Like I just go for a walk in the morning and after coming home taking bath, I just sit down here, like go through the courses and practice some Python as well. Like writing down some code. I ask AI to like give me some questions which I have to solve and it will check my disk abilities which I just prompt. So like I'm using AI like in kind of that way. So yeah. That's how like I am approaching this thing right now.
Yeah, beautiful room. Okay, first of all, it's very neat and clean, not like mine. So, is that so? Yeah, I think to be honest, I spend the whole day in my home as well.
Okay.
If I have office, I go to office. If not office, I am always here. Today also whole day I was here, except the gym. Yesterday also I was whole day here. So I have like work from home 3 days a week. Like 3 days a week we go to office. So I always spend my almost all my time here. Like we are quite similar in this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Introverted.
Introverted, exactly.
Yeah.
You Mohak Mangal? Mohak Mangal, he made like infotainment videos and I joined as like one of the freelancing workshop and in that I asked I asked a question like very fumbly, and he just told me one thing. Pick up your notes. Like I have this like notepad here. I also written down here. Speak slowly. Wait your words. Wait, yeah, wait your words. So he told me that pick up that note or write it down and on your wall. I will speak up in every meeting. I will raise my hand and I will ask questions. Okay, and every single meeting I will not afraid. And I write it down here as well that okay, if I don't ask, the answer is always no. If I don't reach out to you, and even I schedule the call 3 times, and I feel so bad that you might be like waiting, you might have like other work to do at that time. So yeah, but I was like, no, I will do it. I have to do it. If I don't ask for those questions, if I don't talk to you, it will be like no.
That's a very nice. Actually, I'm very happy to see that you are a very deep thinker. You
Yeah.
know,
Initially in every call, I was just like, so much have a little anxiety. Like obviously, I don't converse with people alone, but after going through the conversation, yeah, if you notice, I'm speaking a little bit slowly now. I'm just like processing those words now. Okay, what I have to ask, be to the point, not be just like okay, spreading around a lot of information out there. For you to like okay, what he was actually asking, what is like, what's his question? So.
I guess that's more or less it.
Mm.
Do
Yeah.
I have to share anything?
No, like I'm just like so happy. I don't know, like I'm so happy. Like okay, I got a connection today. I got a connection. I met with somebody who just like told me that okay, you are not like completely directionless. You can figure out a way. You just need to be little slow down. And yeah, you can do it. It's not that hard. Just have to like put in the efforts. It will show. And build in public. Like that's one of the so yeah, that's one of my learnings from this session with you, Sagar. Love it.
Okay, Daniel, I look forward to seeing your builds in Twitter. Okay,
Okay.
I look forward to seeing those. I will like comment them. So,
Okay, man.
okay,
Thank you so much for being supportive as well.
all right.
Okay, Sagar.
Okay, then.
See you. See you very
Anytime, feel
soon.
free to set up a meeting in future if you ever feel like to talk. Okay,
Okay, okay. Yeah.
all
See you,
right.
Sagar. Thank you so
Okay,
much.
then. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Take
Pleasure
care.
talking.
Visit talk. Oh my god. Oh my god.